What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona versus Texas Tech college basketball matchup going down Friday, March 14th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The college hoops cards are solid. We are in the back end of the conference tournament schedule to where the week-long pass will get you access to the first round of the NCAA tournament. You know, it's going to get you access to our Moneyline Dogs. We're going to have NBA and NHL on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Texas Tech and Arizona. Texas Tech coming in off a 76-74 win over Baylor in their last matchup, while Arizona comes into this one off of an 88-77 win over Kansas. And both these teams picked up solid wins. You know, I think Arizona definitely had a little bit more of a convincing victory over the Jayhawks, and I'll give Arizona full credit for that. But these are still two of the top three teams from the standings perspective in the Big 12 this season, and these are two teams that are probably expected to see in the conference semifinals. I think Arizona was probably expected to be here from the beginning, even though they did get off to a bit of a slow start, to the season. They did a good job of turning their season around, while Texas Tech, definitely one of the better stories in the Big 12 this season. Just, absolutely crushing teams left and right, and still have a solid home court edge in Lubbock, which still probably has something to do with it. But now you get into it on a neutral floor, and there's a lot between these two teams to have a hard time really separating the two. But the thing that stands out to me is that this is still a solid Texas Tech offense that doesn't necessarily get the credit that it deserves, in my opinion. This is their first in offensive efficiency and turnover percentage in the Big 12. They take care of the rock and they hit their shots at a high rate. Second in effective field goal percentage. Third in three-point shooting. Fourth in two-point and foul shooting. There is very little that this Texas Tech offense does not do well. On defense, they defend the perimeter extremely well. They hit the defensive glass hard, which is going to be key against Arizona, who loves to get their second chance buckets, love to go inside, and love to get to the foul line. That could be the area of success for Arizona in this game, because Texas Tech's defense has been a little bit undisciplined at times in conference play, sitting 14th out of 18 teams in free throw rate allowed, and 14 out of 16 teams, in free throw rate allowed, and Arizona is the best free throw shooting team in Big 12 play this season. So if they can get to the foul line, they have the ability to make teams pay for putting them there. But I still am concerned about Arizona's defense. Arizona's defense was 10th in the Big 12 this season in defensive efficiency, 14th in turnover percentage. They did not force turnovers. And like I said, I have a hard time seeing Arizona slowing down Texas Tech in this game. I know it's a little bit dicey considering how good Arizona looked against Kansas, but I'm going to roll with Texas Tech here, laying the 2.5. I just trust their offense against Arizona's defense more than I do the other way around. So give me Texas Tech here, laying the 2.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.